What is up, guys? My name is Ted, and today I've got a new gameplay for you. I'm sorry I've been absent for a long time. I was working at my job, and yeah, it's been spring break this week, so I didn't really want to do a commentary. And also, I don't work at my house. I have to go to one of my other houses that my parents own to do my job, and I didn't really feel like bringing my computer, my microphone, everything with me to do commentaries. So if you're wondering why I've been gone, that's basically why. I'll go ahead and tell you what I do at my job. I really do have like probably one of the best jobs ever. I work on the beach, and I put out umbrellas and beach chairs for people, and I work with a few of my friends and a few just random people that I met at the job. Basically everyone there is under the age of 22, so it's a really, except for the managers. The managers are about 35-ish, I guess. A really fun job though, and I work. I don't know if anyone will know this location, but it's Kiowa Island. It's in South Carolina, and it's basically this really upscale island. And I put out the beach chairs and umbrellas for people, and yeah, I did that all break because I wanted to save up money for a car. Hopefully, I'll get enough money for the car by the end of summer. My parents aren't helping me buy a car. I think they're going to pay for insurance, but that's basically it. And so hopefully over summer at least, this job will bring in enough money for me to buy a car, and senior year I'll be driving myself to school. So that's definitely on my wish list. What to talk about in this commentary today? The new map pack is right around the corner for Black Ops. You got the new map pack, which is either 4 or 5 new regular maps, multiplayer maps, and then a zombies map. And I'm looking forward most to the zombie map more than anything else, because multiplayer doesn't really do it for me anymore. Unless they bring in really small maps like Nuketown size, which I just don't think they're gonna do. But unless they do that, then I don't even care about the multiplayer maps. I'll pay $15 to just have a zombies map, because I know with zombies at least I'll play that to death. Like, I play zombies all the time. In fact, yesterday I actually did a Durais. I don't know if anyone that subscribed to me has bought the hardened or the prestige edition, but with that prestige edition or the hardened edition, I got the hardened. You get the 4 original zombie maps from COD 5, which is Notch and Toten, Verrucht, Shinonuma, and Durais. And I was playing Durais with one of my probably the best friend that I know for zombies. He's an absolute beast at zombies. And him and I got together. We went on Durais at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And about 8 o'clock we finished up, and we got to round 43. And each of us had 2,000 kills, or round about there, and a quarter. Or no, I guess it was about 360,000 points if I remember correctly. And I'm ranked 302 in the world for Durais score. And I'm ranked 260 in the world for Durais round survived. I thought that was pretty good. The only problem with zombies now is getting to round 40 isn't really difficult. It just takes so freaking long. Like, getting to round 40 with it was the guy that I played with. His name's CV Drummer, and him and I, like, we know how to zip through the rounds. Like, basically our strategy is just get the rounds done. We never keep crawlers until about round 40 or so. Or actually probably about around 35 we will start getting crawlers. But what we do is if we need a gun, we'll just go to the box in the middle of the round, and whatever gun we get, we just take it and use all its ammo. I mean, I remember, I think basically to around 25 or 30, I was using a Spaz 12 and the upgraded pistol, because that's what I happen to have. I happened to buy the Spaz 12 or the box, and the Spaz 12 was my first hit from the box, and then obviously the pistol is what you start out with. So I kept those 2 guns basically until around 25 or 30, and cool fact about the pistol is that until about round 25, if you fire 1 shot from both of them, it's going to kill everything behind you up to a certain blast radius. And even though it stuns you a lot, you really don't have anything to worry about, because the zombies all behind you are going to die. So the effects wear off, and that's a really good gun to use until, I'd say 22 would probably be the safest round to start using it till, because after then it really depends the blast radius of the upgraded pistol, because it becomes a grenade launcher, a combo grenade launcher. After about round 25, and this, I'm telling a general strategy, you can really use this for any map. After about round 25, you should already have all your perks. I mean, by round 25, I had over 100,000 points to spare. because you use all unupgraded guns and you don't hit the box a bajillion times. Basically, you just get like one or two random guns from the box. Just take them, keep them until they run entirely out of ammo in both of them, and then once both of them are out of ammo, not just one, both of them, that's when you go and you upgrade either one or both of them. I prefer to upgrade one at a time, just so if I get a max ammo, I don't waste the unupgraded gun worth of ammo, because whenever you upgrade, you get a free max ammo anyways. And I mean, honestly, when you hit the box, it only costs 1,000 or 950 points, and no matter what gun you get, unless it's like a Dragunov, you're gonna get that 950 points back. Like even with a Dragunov, you'll still probably get those points back. But I mean, especially with like a submachine gun, like if you get a Spectre or one of the rapid fire guns from the box, that'll get you a quick 3,000 points if you do circles. And I don't know how some people do. I think a lot of people just camp at the catwalk, or for other maps, they just camp at some certain spot. But the way we do it, me and CV Drummer, is we'll each split up, and we do this for every zombies map, not just Rise, which is the one I played yesterday. But what we do is we split up, and each person just does circles, and all a circle is say a 10 by 10 square in the map that doesn't have any obstructions, like no boxes or crates or anything. And you just run in a circle, and the zombies will follow you, and then more zombies will get in the group and they'll follow you. And the thing is, if you run in a circle, then they'll just keep following you, and they'll keep getting a bigger horde behind you, but they'll all be so tightly together and they'll be really close to you. That's when you just turn around and you just keep spinning. Like, you can walk backwards. If you can do it, just try to maintain a circle while you walk backwards and hit fire into your crowd. And that brings me to my next thing, is I'm really hoping that the new Zombies map has Steady Aim Pro. This map, they added the PH Flopper and the Stamina Up perks, which are really cool. I like Stamina Up, and PH Flopper is great. But I think probably the best perk, other than like Juggernaut, obviously, it would be if they initiated Sleight of Hand in a thing. And even Sleight of Hand Pro would be cool, because when it's during instant kill, you just can't knife enough zombies, And it'd be nice to have that faster relapse after you knife a zombie. So that's pretty much my wish list, I guess, for the new Zombies map, and a general strategy for the other maps. Yeah, I play zombies all the time, and I also picked up Homefront. Right before I started, when I was actually driving out to where I work at, I stopped by GameStop and I got Homefront, and that game, kind of mixed feelings, I guess. It's a lot of fun. It was definitely a good change from Call of Duty, but a lot of times you don't get, you don't get grenade launched at all. I mean, they have it, but it's actually, it takes a lot of kills with the gun to get a grenade launcher. Most people don't have it for any guns. But and even when they do, I don't think it's the best attachment. I think red dot sight's probably the best attachment for the guns in Homefront. But the main problem I have is the ability for all these vehicles to come out at once, and how hard it is for a team to take them out. Like, I played with teams, I always play with teams, and I think there's 8 people together. You can't get a full 16-person team together on Homefront, and that's how the lobbies are 16 versus 16, so it's huge lobbies, and I couldn't find that many people online at once that were on my friends list for Homefront. But I got about 8 or 9 people together, and even that, the matchmaking takes so long when you have a big party, and I know they're working on that. I was hoping they'd have it fixed by the time I got the game, but they haven't fixed it yet. Hopefully they'll get it fixed soon. But yeah, the matchmaking's pretty awful. And I'm hoping that they'll fix that and be able to get in teams better. But the air support and the tanks and these little what are the parrot drones, something like that. They just dominate the sky. And the thing about the parrot drone is they mark you, so it's basically like the other team has wall hacks on you for about 15 seconds at a time till the parrot drone marks you again, and that's really frustrating for me. I don't like anybody knowing my position at all, and especially something I can't counter very easily. Even if everyone uses a proximity launcher, which is basically it's like a Stinger missile or a Strela launcher. Even with those, it's still very hard to take them out because sometimes they're so far away, and it doesn't lock on. It just, proximity launchers, when it gets near, it'll blow it up, but it's got to be pretty darn close to it. So a lot of times it doesn't kill it, even in about 4 launchers. And the tanks are like they just absorb these proximity launchers. I mean, it's basically 8 or 9 launchers. And I've heard there's something called the Rhino, or I think it's the Rhino, and it shoots like 4 launchers at once, and that's a good anti-tank and an anti-air support thing to have on, but it costs a lot of battle points, and battle points are like the currency for the game. I hate talking about the game now that I'm in gameplay in front of you. I guess I'll record a game. If I can get a pretty good game, I'll record it, and that way I can go into more detail about it. Oh, this was a huge fail. I'm aiming down to this guy, right, being pretty cool, right, waiting for him to plant the bomb, and then I miss every single bullet on him. I felt like a total failure. My whole team, a few of my teammates were like, "Wow, you were just staring at him, weren't you? You didn't even get to kill him." I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Oh God. Anyways, I hate to post 2 jungle gameplays in a row because I know the last one was jungle also, but I really haven't played Black Ops in I think 2.5 weeks now. So you're basically getting everything I had left off my hard drive, which I still got a few games to go. But I guess I gotta start playing Demolition again soon. There's 2 reasons I don't want to play Demolition. A, I don't want to hurt my rank, and B, I just don't find it fun. I'm ranked 35 in the world for Demolition, which I think is a pretty good rank. Out of like 300,000 people, I think that's pretty good. Sabotage, I'm ranked 100 and something out of 100-something thousand. So, I mean, a lot of the lobbies I like to go in, and Demolition I play obviously a lot of games for. Something like Sabotage, Cap the Flag, I like to go in and play like 6 or 10 games, and just to get ranked and be like ranked like number 50 or whatever. Take a picture, put it on Facebook, and then I'll just say, yeah, I'm number 50 in the world. And just to have that status and all. But I think even if I played it like Sabotage, I know for sure you can continually hold 600 score per minute or something if you have a good team. And this guy, I don't know. Look at this guy. I don't know what was happening here. Look at how much blood he's got him. Look how he's I guess he was invincible. I'm not sure why that happened. I've never seen that since then. But I mean, he can shoot us too, and he's like that. That's how bad of a player he is. And unfortunately, he's invincible, so we can't kill him. But I mean, he's sitting there staring at us, and he still can't shoot at us or kill any of us. And he eventually leaves the game. Like if you have an invincibility glitch, I wouldn't leave the game. I'd stay in there and rush spawn like a madman if I was invincible like he was. And yeah, he just left the game there. But he actually comes. I'm not sure if he comes back or someone else comes back. That's invincible at the end of this game, and that was so annoying. Cause I mean, yeah, they were scary. You had to. I mean, we have blackbirds up, so we had to watch where the invincible guys were, and we had to run away from them, stay on the other side of the cliff. That guy I had no worries about because he was just oblivious to the world. There's some people I'm watching games, and I'll often watch it back, like my games in perspective of people that go, like negative 100 or whatever, and just see like how bad of players they are, and you would be amazed how bad people can be at this game. Like they'll see you like I don't know, maybe 50 meters away, and they'll just hit fire and then knife when they run out of bullets in their magazine. Like that's their strategy of going about the game. And that's why they get like 1 kill and 400 deaths. And their reaction times are awful too. Like you'll just see this guy, and he'll just stare at you, and then he'll like start spraying 5 or 6 seconds later. It's really bad. But anyway, that's the end of the gameplay. Final score in this game was 123 kills and only 5 deaths. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do post 100+ gameplays every single time I post, which should start being on a daily basis now that I'm back on schedule and spring break's over. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more of these gameplays. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.